Hey guys, Tab here with Real Michigan Anglers, and this review video is for the Runcle Bootfoot Chest Waders. So these waders from Runcle are some of the cheapest on the market, and I am actually super surprised by the quality of these waders. For the price point, these waders are pretty comfortable and durable. So let's take a look at a few of the features. So one thing we've got that I've never had on a pair of waders is a hook keeper. You can dangle some lures off of this, some flies, some spinners, some jigs, whatever you got extra. Or if you're just trying to re-rig and you need a spot to stick a hook for a second, you got that thing, and it velcros on, comes off pretty easy, but not going to fall off. That thing's pretty secure on there, so that's a cool little feature that I've never had on a pair of waders. We've got a pocket, fair amount of space in here, not a ton. I can fit both hands in, just barely. And then stuff clipped on here. They've got a zipper there, a cinching top, as well as loops for a wading belt, which is a great thing, especially if you're doing cold weather fishing. It's the tail end of November right now. It's actually a pretty warm day for November, but I'm out here standing in the water. This is cold water with these waders, and I just have a regular pair of socks on under here and some blue jeans, so I'm not bundled or anything, and these are pretty cozy actually. But the material is light enough to where these are also comfortable in the summer, and the boot area is actually really a thinner material, so the problem I have with most waders during the summer is they get way too hot, and then you're sweating up a storm. You think you got a leak in your waders, and then you realize it's just because you're sweating like crazy. And so these are nice, thin, good, like summer waders. The material is thick enough to be durable, and it definitely blocks out the wind. So on a November day, I think it's like maybe 40 degrees right now. This blocks the wind. I've just got a hoodie on, so pretty comfortable, but you're not going to overheat these. We also have additional storage on the inside. We've got one of those phone pockets in here. You can stick some extra things in there. And we have some small pockets here to stash like a couple little boxes or spawn bags or accessories there. Phone fits in there if you've got a smaller phone. Not much else to a pair of waders, but let's talk about like sizing, because when I first ordered a pair of these, I got the 12s, which is what I would normally get. I typically wear size 12 shoes, but as with shoes, waders tend to vary from brand to brand. I typically wear 12s, but sometimes 13s depending on the brand. And in this case, I got the 12s, and I could barely get my foot in them. They're super tight. So that didn't work for me. I sent those back and got the 13th, and these fit really good. They're a tad bit tight, so if you're concerned about waders running too small, definitely go a size or two bigger than you would think you need. These have crotch room just enough. If I pull down, it kind of is nice and loose in that area. I can bend over, I can touch my toes. So this is a pretty good fit, but this is a tight, slim fit wader compared to a lot of other waders that I've had. So like my mag reel waders, those are real loose and baggy and bulky. The Hodgman waders, you feel like a cartoon character walking around in those big old baggy things. And even my frog togs were a little looser fit than these. So err on the side of a size or two bigger than you would normally think to buy if you go for these waders, but otherwise I can't complain about these at the price point. They're really nice. The boots aren't the most comfortable thing in the world, but I'm going to throw an insole in these, and that should solve my problem. I have just enough room for a small insole in here. Anything bigger and my feet will be a little cramped, but if you're like me and you burn through waders fast and you just want a cheap pair to get you through, these are awesome. They would make a great option for summertime waders and mild cold weather waders. So if you're in the market for something under $60 that you can get to get you in the water, this one's worth taking a look at. Check out Runcle for other cool fishing items as well in the budget-friendly category. They make a lot of neat stuff. So, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more review videos as well as other fishing videos, and I will catch you guys later. Thanks.